go, my X-Men. We're gonna go with Cyclops.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans could do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men. Go and save the city!
This is obviously worse with only one person. But it's just me alone, Cyclops, to save his precious X-Men. I usually play Nightcrawler or oh, I'm dying. I hate this. I usually play Nightcrawler or Wolverine. They seem to work better in this game. But I forgot I had a blast.
Optic blast!
There we go. Gotta love the music in this game. Some of the best video game music ever. Or maybe just music. Some of the best music ever. I think using your X power brings your life down. I haven't played this game in a couple of years actually. Maybe longer than a couple of years actually. Probably played the Simpsons arcade game not that long ago. I just found out that they have a Hook video game, a Hook beat-em-up game to be precise, and Bucky O'Hare beat-em-up game. Playing that eventually. One day. One day I'll get back to Yoshi's Island in Mega Man X4, which is on here. I don't think I'll be beating this quickly, so...
Cyclops!
See, I'm already having to use more quarters here. Look, kick someone, he's down. That's Cyclops. He's gonna take any opportunity he can. See, my life's already down it. Whoa.
Pyro will...
Shut up. I actually didn't know I could hit him while he was talking. I usually let him just talk. That was my mistake. Wish I just heard him say whatever his name. Pyro is a pervert. A fire pervert. Or whatever he says. The window closed this time, so won't hear random dogs barking in the background. Or like when I stream at night, we won't hear a bunch of coyotes. Have wrestling in the background, and wrestling, professional wrestling, televised professional wrestling in the US has been great. More people need to dress like these X-Men heroes and villains, including these mini Sentinels. literally just a factory arm. Ah. Nice hip toss.
Cyclops!
Keep accidentally pressing pause. This is probably on Fightcade, right? So you could probably play online like that with other people. But I bought this on PS3 like a chump. And I'm glad I did, to be honest. I've never downloaded Fightcade. And I always feel like if I do, I'll get a bunch of viruses, so I don't. Although I don't hear a lot of people getting viruses on Fightcade, so who knows? That guy had a mask on, but was also a robot. This game's a lot easier with 2 people. At least 2 people. I don't think I have the Avengers game anywhere. I might. I haven't checked. Maybe the SNES version? Not that way. Okay, no more blasts.
Optic blast!
Well, I guess we're just moving on from that. Surprised there wasn't more X-Men inspired characters in Lucha Libre. There was like the Kiss Army, for God's sake.
Cyclops!
It's Spider-Man. and Batman. And Zorro.
Nothing moves the Blob!
Earthquake and Typhoon were like the closest to X-Men characters in professional wrestling. Some of, I guess. Whoa, he has a mace and he's not even using his mace. Oh, should probably hit him while he's down.
X-Men! We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it! Cyclops!
Did it again. I don't remember these crocodile head people in the comic book or the cartoon. That's not to say I wouldn't like to see them. But then again, the other day I found out they fought Frankenstein at one point. I almost bought the issue on Kindle. It was $2 though. $1 more than I was willing to pay for it. Remember the days of old YouTube when like people would just upload videos that were just the comic book issue? I got a full issue of whatever. I think at that time it was Marvel Civil War. I mean, even up until recently, some people still do. And people made, like, flash animation out of the comics. Motion comics is what I wanted to say. Motion comics were a thing for a while. There's at least one motion comic still up on HBO Max, or Max, whatever it's called now. The Watchmen comic, motion comic is on there. It's narrated by one person. They do all the voices for everybody, which makes it weird at sometimes, at some points. This is when Magneto shows up if I can kill these guys.
X-Men, welcome!
And that's the reference in MVC3. Welcome to Dawn.
Cyclops!
Wendigo.
Wendigo!
Wendigo. Who is in the first issue that Wolverine appears in. I think it's Wolverine, Incredible Hulk, and Wendigo. My friend Lindsay used to have that comic book.
Wendigo! Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Kitty Pryde is one of the X-Men, in case you didn't know. He's not just saying go and save his cat. Go and save Kitty, my sweet, precious Fluffykins. Kitty Pryde was in the movies, I forgot. At least in one of them, right? In the third one? The one nobody liked and everybody forgot? There was some good stuff in it. Not much, but there was some good stuff. Oh. Sentinel's all Iron Man colored. Whoa.
Cyclops!
I had a toy that was this version of Cyclops for a very short while when I was a kid, and then one of my cousins broke it. Just slammed it right on the ground. There went that. And then I think I kept it, but I lost it eventually. Then I replaced it eventually, a long time later actually, with like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years later, not that long. But when you're a kid, you know, a year is a long time. I replaced it with a Jim Lee version, like the one that you saw in the cartoon. Not even the first one they released, it was like a later version of it. It had like light up eyes. The head didn't move. And I had that for a very long time. Gave it to one of my nieces. Made it to my second niece, who then also broke it. Here we go. Should have used that earlier.
Cyclops!
I'll get it one of these days. Here he is. Not Ultron or Ultron, I'm not sure. Right out of the air. He knew this guy had air defense. Anti-air defense. Speaking of that, in Tekken, they have a beat 'em up that I can't remember what it's called, the mode. Tekken Force. It's called Tekken Force in one of them. I don't know if it's called that in all of them.
You must rescue the professor!
I thought Kitty Pryde was already in this, but it's Dazzler that's in this. Which is a name. Whoa, right off the cliff. Didn't know that was going to happen. Which is a name Bryan Danielson went by at one point in WWE. For their Saturday night or Saturday morning version of WWE that almost nobody watched. But it was worth watching. Because, as I said, you would see Bryan Danielson as Dazzler. Dazzler never made it into any of the movies. Not that I know of. I think there's at least one of the X-Men movies that I've never saw. White Queen. Who becomes an X-Men. Oh. What was I even saying about Tekken? Oh, I wish they would bring back that beat 'em up mode in Tekken. Something related to the X-Men. Now I can't remember. Right off the edge. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. I wish they released an X-Men beat 'em up that was tied to the Marvel vs. Capcom games. That gave them their powers from that.
Optic blast!
These guys. I don't mean powers, but I mean moveset, so you do their moves from that to make it through the levels. Like drill claw and all that.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Will flatten you. It sounds like he says fatten you. Is he gonna eat you? Even if it was like a fan game, like a Mugen beat 'em up that used the X-Men from the Versus games. Whoa.
Cyclops.
A wrestling base beat 'em up would be nice too. They were in that KOF game. That was beat 'em up for mobile devices though. Thought about trying to play it on here, but then I never did.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
Oh. But is that really you? I knew it.
Aha! You fell into our trap.
Mystique also becomes an X-Men in the movie, and I would assume probably eventually in the comic book. Oh. Just dying left and right here. Okay, that's how that works.
Cyclops.
What? Just clone them? On here, I did set a custom counter when I first started this stream, way back when, 2 years ago or something. But that custom counter was for my deaths, and I don't know what happened with it. I don't know if I disabled it or it stopped working, and then I meant to fix it and never did. Either way, I don't know what the command is. Either -1, +1, or death1? Something. I can't remember. So it's supposed to keep counter for when I eventually played a game like this. And here we are, 3 years later, where I finally play a beat 'em up on here. I think I found out it didn't work when I was playing Super Mario World. Then I tried it off stream, it worked. Then I think I just forgot. Who's that Egyptian guy? I don't remember him anything either.
Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You
Obviously
must foil
not
his
Apocalypse,
plan
right?
before it's too late. Go after the giant Sentinel.
Whoa.
Cyclops!
Uh-oh. It's like Mega Man where I have to fight all the villains one after another.
Wendigo!
Aha!
Thank goodness I'm not playing this with quarters.
Cyclops!
So who's this guy? How would Juggernaut need a bazooka? This is Mystique. This isn't actually Magneto.
Cyclops! Ha! Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is in another place. Go,
all right.
X-Men!
See? Oh, X-Men.
I am Magneto! Ha! You shall meet with my kill you! You are dead! I kill dead! Ha! 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 Shield! You are dead! Die! You are dead! Die! Ha! Ha! Call to die! You are helpless against my power, X-Men! You are dead! You are helpless against... Die! You are dead! Cyclops, kill you! Die! You are dead! Kill you!
I remember Magneto being easier than Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns in the Simpsons game is intense.
I kill you!
And also in these beat 'em ups, I always remember that the US version is easier than the Japanese version. I don't know if that's necessarily true. The game is actually over. It just says something like that for some reason. Yes, now I get to play again. Just kidding. We are not going to play this again. But we are going to go on break, so stay tuned.
Saturday morning on Fox, the Fantastic X-Men are on the scene. Put me down! Ready to meet any challenge.
You just can't get close to some men.
And win peace for all mankind.
Life don't get much better than this.
Join the incredible X-Men. Saturday morning on